Back with another sugar-free review. Got a cool new Kizer. This is a Spitfire, designed by Chris Conaway. And if you recognize that name, it's because he's kind of legendary at Kizer, because he designed the Sheepdog, which has got like 40,000 versions by now. In the box, you got microfiber cloth, extra hardware. Love that. Sticker. I believe that's it. Besides paperwork. Yep. Here she is. Good looking folder. This is the basement level entry Spitfire. There's a couple other versions that are a bit nicer. I'll put the other versions up on the screen. But this one is $85 and 14C 28N blade steel, 3.13 inches, drop point, flat grind, satin finish. There's also a really nice one with the 80s camo carbon and DLC, has 35VN. But this is the one I got. 3mm blade stock, or 0.12 inches. Let's check the factory edge. Not the best. It's got one hang up in the middle, but I can strop that out. 7.54 inches overall length, right in that mid-size, nice to carry size for me at least. Let's compare it to four other Kizers. I got the Kizer Mini Momo. A little bit smaller, but close. The Kizer Dogfish. It's very close, but smaller. The Kizer T1, and it's very close to the same length. And of course, we gotta throw out the Sheepdog, the OG version. Might have been my first ever Kizer, this exact one right here. Had it for a long time. Appears it might have the same micarta that's on the Spitfire. Got a 4.41 inch handle, 0.48 inches wide, 3.4 ounces, not a bad weight. You do have weight relief cutouts on the inside. I'm going to take this apart at the end of the video to make sure this is titanium, because it looks like titanium, but I'm not sure. So we'll check. T8 hardware all the way around except for the clip, which is T6. And speaking of the clip, it is Kizer's standard deep carry clip. It is not reversible. Does go in and out of the pocket very well, works good. And the handle, you got slightly contoured aluminum, I keep hitting the camera, aluminum bolsters, not titanium, unfortunately. And insert is micarta, linen micarta, I believe. Black. Of course, like I said, there's several other versions. Knife is a liner lock. Great access. Now this knife is the Finger Chopper 9000. Your deployments, you got your pretty blue studs. It drops super quick. It almost feels like it's on double row bearings. That's another thing I want to check. The action's so good it feels like it's loose. Maybe it does need tightening a little, but it's not loose. Tightened it up a little. Still dropping very nicely. Backspacer is quite unique. A little bit odd, never seen anything like it. No lanyard hole. And we'll check and see. I believe this is titanium. Looks like it's blue anode. No sharpening choil on this one. You're not allowed to sharpen it. Just kidding. But you will get a smile. Stop pin is behind the edge, but not directly behind the edge, so you can make a sharpening choil. Comfort wise, it's a comfortable little knife. Feel the clip a little bit, but not bad. There is no jimping on the spine. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Dislikes. Not in love with aluminum, of course. Never have been. They should have just did that titanium. The only other dislikes, I would have liked to seen some jimping and a better sharpening choil. You can see where the edge is hanging up. Huh. But cool design from Chris Conaway. These Spitfires after some kind of plane or jet. Didn't really read into that, but yeah. I'm going to do the disassembly now, but if that's all you wanted to see, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. I did not use Loctite on this one. Not sure why. Huh. Look at that. Just fell right off. But these have Loctite. How about that? Gonna get some people that don't know how to Loctite stuff. If you were wondering. It's like we gotta go farther. Okay, finally pried this off. It was snapped in there good. Not multi-row bearings. Backspacer is very interesting. It's definitely not magnetic, so it's either aluminum or titanium, but I'm guessing titanium. Now put it back together now.